Hello and welcome back to our training where we talk about how you can get more done in less time using the power of Prosperity Central. And on our training today, we're going to continue talking about how we can build a campaign within our account so that we can efficiently work through our prospects. But before we get into that, once again, my name is Jeff Osnes. I am your host, I am your trainer, I am your tour guide as we go through this Prosperity Central system. And what is the Prosperity Central system? It is an online contact management system designed to help you manage, organize, and follow up with your prospects in an effective and efficient way. It was specifically designed for the network marketing industry. However, anyone in sales can definitely benefit by taking advantage of this powerful tool. So if you know somebody in sales or network marketing, please take a moment now and share this video with them so that they can start to learn about this amazing tool. Now let's jump into our training today. Now, like I said, we're going to continue working through and building out our sales process, our campaign, right? The process that we're going to work through our data. So we're going to jump back to contacts. And yesterday, what we had done, we had created a series of folders here to help us manage the contacts that are flowing into this specific campaign, this specific group of contacts, right? So everything's going to come into campaign one, and then we're going to start calling those contacts. We're going to start working those contacts, and we're going to try to find interested people. We're going to schedule follow-ups and things like that. We're going to move contacts into the folders based off of where they're at in our pipeline, based off of conversations we have with them, right? But how do we make sure that we're working through the main body of contacts in an effective and efficient way? That's what we're going to do right now. So we're going to take advantage of the advanced search tool. So we're going to click on that. And in the advanced search menu, we're going to open up the folder section and we're going to choose our campaign one folder. So what we're doing to start with is we're looking for any record in the campaign one folder that has not been called yet. So we're going to do folder campaign one, and then we're going to go to contact activity, and we're going to choose call to prospect. No. And we're not going to put any date range. If we have a prospect in the campaign one folder that has never been called, that is somebody we want to focus on. That is somebody we need to pick up the phone and call right away. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually create a save search so we don't have to remember to do this every day. It's going to be done for us. I'm going to label this campaign one call one, and I'm going to click the search button. And obviously we have 0 contacts that pull up in that search result because we have not added any contacts. Nothing is flowing into that campaign one folder yet. And we'll see that that saved search is now listed down here. Now that's how things get kicked off. Contacts come in and they need to be called. But once we've called them, and maybe we left a voicemail, maybe it was a no answer, we didn't connect with them, they just said, hey, I'm super busy, call me back at some point in the future. Whatever that might be, we've decided that it wasn't time to move them into the campaign one interested or follow up. We haven't decided that they need to get moved somewhere else. So they're still in our campaign folder. We need to know when to follow up with them, when to call them again. And so we're going to create another save search for that. We're going to click on the advanced search menu, and we're going to look at the folder option for campaign one. Now for contact activity, in this particular case, we want to look for contacts that, yes, have been called, but it's been a couple days since they were last called. So for activity, we're going to choose call to prospect. We're going to leave this set to yes because we're looking for people who we've already called once because our other save search is finding all those people that we've never called. So in this case, we're looking for people who have been called, but it's been at least a few days since that call. So for no date range, we're going to change this to before, and let's say 2 days ago. So what does that mean? We're looking for any contact in the campaign one folder that has been called, but it's been at least 2 days since they were last called. And we're going to go ahead and give this search a name. I'm going to name it campaign one call again because it's contact that's still in the campaign one folder and it needs to be called. So we're going to go ahead and hit the search button. That will save it. And so we'll see it listed down here with our other save search. So we got the campaign one call one and campaign one call again. So as our contacts flow into the system, they're going to show up in our campaign 1, call 1. That's where they start. We're going to work through that list first. We're going to start churning and burning through that data. As we call those records, they're going to be removed from this saved search. So anybody we call gets taken off of this saved search. Why? Because once we've called them, they no longer fit the criteria that we're searching for here. Then once we've called them, once they've been called once, they start to fall into this continued calling campaign of this saved search, where they've been called. Yes, they've been called, but it's been at least 2 days since they were last called. So if they're still in my pipeline, they're still in my campaign 1 folder, and it's been a couple days since I called them, it's now time for me to call them again. They need to be back on my radar. That's somebody I need to be calling and trying to connect with. All right, so that's it for today. I'm going to try to break these down as much as possible, give you a little bit, and then get you back to work, right? But as you can see, Prosperity Central is here to help you boost sales and growth. It is a super simple system that helps you present your opportunity, organize your contacts, and track your contact activities so you know who to focus on and when to focus on them. There is a 2-tier affiliate program built into this system so that you can start building a second income stream, all while helping your team take advantage of tools they should be using anyway. It is mobile friendly and it is priced just right. Now, speaking of price, there are 3 account levels: Basic, Professional, and Premier. The Basic account is free for life so that everybody on your team has no excuse not to have a Prosperity Central account. They should all join you and be plugging into you and your training. Now, for those that are serious about building an income, they should upgrade to the Professional. $24.95 a month gives them everything they need to manage, organize, and follow up with their prospects. And then the Premier account for $49.95 a month gives you all of the tools that you need to create and customize content and then share that content with your organization, including your very own training page for your team. Now, if you don't have a Prosperity Central account, you need to go get one today. Go to prosperitycentral.biz. Once again, prosperitycentral.biz. Go there now and set up your account so that you can start getting more done in less time using the power of Prosperity Central. Bye for now, and happy prospecting.